from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Looped out towards short. And reined in, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. Two gone. Kyle Schwarber gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Cano scoops it up. Throw in time to get Span as he nearly beat that one out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air. Arrieta just to the left of the mound. Two down. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Kyle Seager gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Here comes Cruz around the bag at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And he'll make it back in safely at third. One out and a runner on third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
Arrieta's ready. First pitch on the way. Right side, hit hard. Cano fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Digging in now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball left side. There is Seager. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Jake Arrieta set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he falls behind. 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Jason Hayward will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning, and now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Lee settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Chris Heston comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay throw, and they won't get Span. He's in at third with 3 bases. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Inside and low, 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Nelson Cruz will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. On to first, and there were two down. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Prince Fielder stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they've loved.
Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it and taken it out there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And the walk. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
smoke toward third. Donaldson's up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Jake Arrieta is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Lee strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Chris Heston is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Denard Span steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Robinson Cano makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nelson Cruz will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hot shot to third. Right to Donaldson. One there. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hit hard towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Shane Victorino steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Prince Fielder strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to left field. Span has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Arrieta sets. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Buster Posey will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Addison Russell is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The pitcher,
Jake Arrieta stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see...
Disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this guy.
3-1. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now. 3-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hunter Pence steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schwarber has a play and a rather easy first out. Lee will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Chris Heston will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
John Jaso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Denard Span. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Tomlinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 37.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Andrew McCutcheon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
1-1.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Victorino going back on it. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
The first baseman, number 9.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Sergio Romo will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Sergio Romo.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back if you will.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Hit to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Belt ranging into the outfield. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz waits on it. 1 out. Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a... Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
No strike.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Shane Victorino will stand in, needing to do something.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this is taken by Victorino, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Digging in, Prince Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tommy LaStella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
number 2, Tommy LaStella.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.